This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
DBL starts right now.
You just need to take several seats in
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Friday, June 14th. We're getting this thing kicked off right. You just heard Taylor Swift's new song, You Need to Calm Down. No, You Need to Calm Down. That's the name of the song. I'm here with Tori, Brandon, and I'm Erica. Jeff and Steph have the evening off. So whether you love her or you hate her, Taylor Swift's new song is sparking positive change. The song is all about gay pride, specifically with the line, "Shade never made anybody less gay." Now, TMZ reports there was a spike overnight in donations to GLAAD, the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation. This isn't the first time T Swift has taken on big issues. She got involved in politics last year. Taylor's full album will be out August 23rd, but that's not all. Along with the release, she is debuting a fashion collaboration with Stella McCartney. So I know, Tori, welcome to Access.
I'm so excited.
Welcome to DBL After Dark, like I like to call it.
I heard that you tell him what's going on.
Yeah, it's just like, that's called a normal day.
Got it.
So,
Wait. Okay, we got a show to do.
Right, we do.
We're going to discuss that.
Yeah,
No
okay,
one tells me
that's
what
fine.
to do.
During the break.
She does.
During the
Yes,
break.
she
So
does.
you are a huge Taylor Swift fan. What do you think of this new song?
Look, I know she's plastic. I know she's machine made. She's curated, she's perfect, but I really think she's putting her money where her mouth is. She's giving money to GLAAD. She's asking people to understand the lesbian and gay culture. I'm totally okay with it.
Wow. Okay.
okay.
And you have the hiccups.
Your hiccups
okay,
are out of control.
You're saying she's putting her money where, or putting her money where her mouth is.
Yep, money where the mouth is.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, but a lot of people think that she's putting her mouth where the money is, because there are, it seems as though every time there's a trend or something that's happening and we're all talking about it, then she kind of jumps on board. And she's had a lot of different versions of herself. So do you think that it's the first? Which came first, the Taylor or the GLAAD?
I think she jumped on board, but I'm okay with anyone in this world jumping on board to do good.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially from Tennessee, she's moving forward. She's changing the narrative. I'm totally okay with it. Whether it's plastic or not, you're getting awareness.
Okay, I'm okay when it comes to her advocacy in the LGBT community, because she's been doing this for quite some time. Now it's Pride Month, which we should all celebrate, because we all know or have someone in our families who identifies themselves as LGBT. But when it comes to politics, she was jumping on the trend. And
That's
I understand.
Taylor Swift.
I understand and love the message of this song, especially the part where it's like hating on someone or throwing shade at someone is not going to make them less gay. But come on, it's an awful song. I've been to. Remember the
Let's
time?
hear it again. Yeah, I think we should hear it.
Can we hear this, please? Please play this. How awful it is, please.
You just need to take several
Club you know or have been to where they're gonna dance to this. You
All
gotta
of them.
You're not gonna dance to this.
Yes.
You
All of them.
remix.
Tracks, Charlie's, Baton, Rainbow Room.
This.
Yeah.
Who's gonna have fun in this song?
Yeah.
It's more of an anthem in terms of like.
I think you're out of touch of what's going down.
Am I out of control?
I think
love
you're out of
this
touch.
setup.
Am I out of control?
All right,
You
yes,
haven't
a
seen
little,
this before?
but we're going to move on.
She
We're
loves
going to
me.
move on.
She loves me.
Reports are buzzing around another celebrity couple who just called it quits. Raquel Villanueva has news at this moment.
That's right, Erica. It appears Coldplay's Chris Martin is consciously uncoupling from girlfriend Dakota Johnson after 2 years together. Sources tell The Sun the low-key couple have shockingly split up. Now, the last time they were photographed together was November of last year, and around that time, rumors of an engagement were swirling. Now, Dakota rose to fame as the star of 50 Shades of Grey, while Martin was married to Gwyneth Paltrow for 10 years. Now, Chris and Dakota have not yet commented on the reports, but I'll keep you posted.
Erica, didn't they say they were like consciously single or something?
Consciously uncoupling.
Consciously. So what would you call my consciously single? What would you have for that?
Well, no, the point of consciously uncoupling is that you're a couple first.
Okay.
So you're consciously unsingling?
I'm going to unsingle, which means I'm going for. Come on, that means I'm going for a girlfriend. Then,
I love
if
it.
I'm consciously
Access is
unsingling.
where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, you're just consciously singling, and I'm not hating on you for it.
Thank you.
Just don't act like it's something it's not. So Taylor Swift isn't the only one taking on big issues. Kim Kardashian is really transforming into much more than a reality TV star. She's becoming a leading voice in prison reform advocacy. She paid a visit to the White House yesterday to promote a new program that helps people leaving prison get jobs and stay on track. Take a look.
I'm so happy to announce today that we have a ride share partnership where formerly incarcerated people will be gifted gift cards so that they can get rides to and from job interviews, to and from jobs, family members, and that is so important, so needed.
So what I'm picking up from this is someone who hasn't been a fan of the Kardashians, but is a huge fan of Kim K's evolution. One, she went there and she didn't make it all about her, and you could tell because everything was completely stripped down. The hair, the makeup, the jewelry, everything. But, you know, a lot of people are talking about the fact that she appeared nervous and she said a lot. I think it's important that people realize that, like, most celebrities aren't in live situations. That's why you see when award shows happen and they present, they're so nervous and they never read the teleprompter correctly because they're not used to that type of format.
Atmosphere.
So I can understand why she was umming a little bit more than usual.
I think she was umming too because it's silent and formal, and she's used to a club atmosphere. I think she's doing wonderful work. I think she's being her father. I think she's advocating forward and putting her money where her mouth is. Again, I'm trying to get rid of
those hiccups.
She never did that. Damn, Erica, you scared the heck out of me. My bad.
I'm trying to get rid of her hiccups.
It didn't work. Someone write in and let us know, DBL Nation.
But this is the definition of level up. I know we were just listening to Sierra's level up just now, but I look at something because I'm always advocating for the hashtag more than an athlete, and she is becoming more than a sex tape. She's becoming more than a great body, and I just love what she's doing. And the people who hate on her are like those friends. They have the friends that we have when we want to evolve and become something that we aspire to be. They have that crab in a barrel mentality where they consistently want to bring you down and remind you, hey, you're just a reality TV star. So I think of what she's doing. I love it. I think she's taking sophisticated to another sexy in a way. And I think guys.
Is she bringing activists back? Like bringing Holla back?
I don't even think bringing activists back is something. Activism has always been there. It's just she is in the limelight, so she has the most followers. She's going to get the most attention. But I think activism has always been something that's been sexy and always been something that has been warranted, especially because to whom much is given, much is required.
So we're going to switch gears to another pop icon right now. We have an update on Britney Spears. We've just learned a judge has granted her a restraining order against her former manager, Sam Lufty. Court documents show he sent harassing and threatening texts to Britney and her family shortly after checking into a mental health treatment facility earlier this year. While Britney is now out of the facility, fans are concerned about her mental health. Have you seen her Instagram lately?
Right.
She's been very active on social media, from workout videos to videos talking about getting her hair done, and now she's giving us a tour of her closet. Take a look.
Guys, okay, I just got home. Guess what the housekeepers just did to my closet? All whites. Color organization. All bright, all flowers. All 90s. All winter. Sweats, jackets.
So a lot of fans, and I'll say that loosely, are worried because they think that she's exhibiting signs of like a mental break.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. I don't know Britney. I'm not a clinician. It sounds manic to me. It's a very, hey guys, check what's going on. This is happening. It's hyperactive. It's a little out of control.
OCD.
A little OCD, and it makes me uncomfortable as to who has her best interest at heart. Maybe I'm being too much into it, but this makes me nervous.
Well, I don't think that it's any secret that clearly she's surrounded herself with not the best people and enabling people before, Sam Lufty being one of them.
Absolutely.
He was, to her detriment, he was around the time that she shaved her head, and there were all these other things going on. But I do think that people don't really know Britney as much as they think we know Britney.
It's true.
Because Britney came out in a time where everyone wasn't doing this and self-taping and being authentically themselves. So it's like she may not even know how to be Britney. And to me, Britney Spears is a machine that she may not even be a part of. Well, DBL is live, and we'll bring you breaking news as soon as it happens. And coming up, we're honoring a deserving dad with a fresh look for Father's Day. You don't want to miss the makeover transformation? That's next.
Welcome to
Acknowledge the elephant in the room. These hiccups.
I can't
Did anyone write it? You get these hiccups. Like I've noticed, you're a avid hiccuper.
Whenever I land in a plane or take off in a plane, I get the hiccups, okay? So,
Oh no.
if you guys have any cures,
Here's one.
Yeah. No, all good.
Close your eyes and picture a green stop sign.
okay?
So we're good. I just happened to look at the preview and wish that. Thank you.
David, you get weirder and weirder. Like
wait,
every
yeah,
once in a
Do you have
while.
some water?
Yeah, I did this too.
Add water.
problem? You got the hiccups?
No.
Weirder and weirder? Okay, well, I'm just going to do my push-ups.
So we are
Oh my
asking
gosh.
for
You do have them. Take it, put it in your mouth, tilt your head back.
Okay, hold on. We're doing hiccup cures, y'all.
Tilt your head back and swallow as hard as you can.
And then lean all the way back in the chair until you fall on your back.
No.
You get
No,
me.
you ruined my thing.
Totally get
This
me.
really works. Like, tilt your head back and swallow hard.
I swallowed like Vivian Lee.
Yeah.
You're so theatrical.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
You're so
Okay,
theatrical.
let me try it again.
Because it got
Okay.
disrupted.
Okay, here we go. This is Chris Clark's way of curing the hiccups.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
What is this, a
Finger
YouTube
water.
video?
Tilt your head back and swallow hard.
You're so theatrical.
He said just swallow hard. It didn't work. Does anyone have any other ideas about what we do?
That always works for me.
What?
So,
Wow, you're a genius. I've never heard hold your breath before. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Brianna.
Why'd you shade Brianna? I'm sorry. She just shaded Brianna.
Brianna, come over here.
I'm
Come on,
sorry.
Brianna.
Brianna, I'm so sorry.
Over here. Tori.
Whoa.
Tori.
I'm sorry.
All right, so apologize to Brianna.
Brianna, I want to let you know
Way
that
to
I
bring a
totally
gun to a
apologize.
knife fight.
I'm upset about my hiccups and I got angry.
Do you accept her apology?
I do.
Okay.
Yes!
Wait.
Yes!
Wait. How come you never make anyone apologize to me?
Because you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it.
Welcome back to DBL. This Sunday is Father's Day, and while parenting is certainly a rewarding job, it's also one of the most exhausting. That's why DBL put out a call to deserving dads who need a little pampering. We got plenty of submissions in, and we narrowed it down to just one. Meet Lane. He's from Denver and is the proud dad of 4 kids, 2 older stepkids and 2 little ones who live with him in Colorado. In recent years, him and his wife separated, making him a single parent with primary custody. Last year, he went through a challenging parenting experience when the mother of his kids took them to Tulsa and he was unable to see them. That's when he met his current girlfriend, Jessica, and we recently sat down with them to hear their story.
My favorite thing of being a dad is like when I go to school and pick them up after they haven't seen me all day and they just come run with their little smiling faces. However bad a day I'm having when I go there, it's like it's erased. You take for granted when you get to hug them every day. Last year when they went back to Tulsa, I couldn't see them for 79 days. That was the hardest thing I've had to go through with them.
I had just noticed him way before he noticed me.
And I met Jessica, and she's been huge through this whole thing.
And I just, really respected the relationship that he had with his kids.
I'm very thankful and blessed for her to be in my life. My days consist of being a cook, being the house cleaner, the laundry person, get them to school, go to work, pick them up from school, take them to their extracurricular things that they do.
And just totally focused on them, like they are his world.
It is a non-stop job. as hard as some of the days may be, taking care of them full time, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It would be hard for me to say I have some certain style, because I really don't feel like I do.
I would definitely say he has a style. It's mostly like band t-shirts, and then depending on the weather, like put a flannel on over it. And hats, always have hats on. That's his style.
I like to say my kids look good, or I like to dress them up nice, but cute little kids can wear anything and look amazing.
They're his babies and he can do anything for them.
I put their needs before my own. If they need a new pair of shoes and I need a new pair of shoes, they get the new pair of shoes.
It's awesome to see someone who gives so much of themselves, and he just exemplifies that.
If you ask me, I'd say Lane's a pretty deserving dad. So today we're here at Floyd's 99 Barbershop in Denver. We're gonna go meet Lane's stylist Megan upstairs and see what she has in store for him. Hey Megan, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. Hey Lane, good to see you, buddy. So Megan, what do we got planned for Lane today?
So for Lane, I'm gonna take your hat off. I know you love hats. Let's get a look at this hair. So you have a lot of hair to work with, so that's exciting. I'm probably gonna take it in a little bit here on the sides.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a little bit of possible color, have some fun at the top, and just really clean him up, bring him a little bit more current with his style.
Have you ever had your hair color before?
Have not.
I have. I could use a little bit more, but for a different time. How about your beard? What are we thinking about doing with your beard? Are you willing to take it off?
Sure.
Really?
Game's open then.
Yeah.
All right. Are you nervous at all?
A little bit.
About what part?
The whole production.
The whole production. Well, you're in good hands with Megan, buddy. I'm gonna see you back at the studio in a little bit. So Megan, he's all yours.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, you ready to have some fun?
Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, Lane, you are all set. What do you think?
Wow, it looks great. Thank you.
Amazing. Be sure to stay with us. We'll show you Lane's amazing transformation after the break.
So a secret my dad doesn't know is I told him that I was dating my boyfriend at the time for 3 months before we moved in, but really it was 3 weeks. But now we're married. Hashtag doesn't matter.
It's only
Hi DBL Nation, Agent R here with your report on the new Men in Black International. So, is it worth seeing, or will you make me want to erase your memory? Well, the answer is no, not really. It's not spectacular, but it's still a good fun time. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson do make the movie fun, and there is some good moments, but it's not the same magic as the original. This was made for a new generation to see, so you're not going to see any callbacks or unfortunate cameos from the originals. This is really its own standalone movie with kind of callbacks to the general plot, but not any actual players in it. So that said, if you were looking for that, you're not going to get that. But if you have kids and this is their first time seeing Men in Black, I think they're gonna like it. They're gonna like the little creatures. It's their first time seeing a whole new set of aliens for them to go and love like we did. So I would say give it a chance if you have kids. Now, if you're going for the nostalgia, I think you might be a little bit disappointed because, like I said, it is its own movie with its own jokes, and Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson kind of have their own movie together, Thor Ragnarok, and sometimes you get those moments and that chemistry that they had there, and you kind of forget that this is a new movie. It just feels like them in different outfits. But other than that, I would say I did laugh at some points, and there were some points that dragged on a little bit, and there were plot holes. But overall, if you're just looking to have some mindless fun and you don't want to see a movie that's going to win an Oscar, because this isn't going to, I would say go see it. But I might be wrong. You might disagree with me. Let me know, and you can erase my memory next time.
Welcome back to DBL. Parenting is hard, let alone being a single parent. But as we just showed you, our deserving dad, Lane, makes it look easy. And since he's always putting his kids first, we wanted to give him a Father's Day makeover. I'm here with Jessica, Lane's girlfriend, who hasn't seen Lane yet. How you feeling, Jessica?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
I'm excited to see him.
How long have you guys been going out?
A little over a year.
A little over a year? So has he changed his style ever in the whole year?
No.
So this is going to be big.
Yes.
So you're very excited for this.
Yes.
All right. We want to remind everyone what Lane looked like before. So this is the Lane you know, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the Lane you know. Okay.
Correct.
All right, Lane, come on out, buddy. There you go. How does he look before and after?
You look good.
Oh, she couldn't wait to give you a hug over there.
I love it.
Wow,
Love
you
the
guys,
pink.
you guys are having like a little moment here.
You like it?
I love the little poop thing going on.
Are you gonna keep this look up?
Maybe.
That's a good boyfriend right there because you looked at her for the answer.
Yeah.
Well, listen, the surprises aren't done yet. We do have a couple more surprises for you. We know your kids couldn't be here today, so they sent a little message for you, Lane. Check it out.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. We love you.
Oh. How's that make you feel? I know, dude. You're gonna get me emotional too. I have two boys myself, so does that? I mean, this is a big moment for you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Lane, this is your day, and I'm the one crying over here. What's that all about? So that's special for you, but the surprises don't stop again, Lane. To help you keep up with your new look, Floyd's 99 Barbershop is giving you 1 year of free haircuts. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. And lastly, DBL wants to give you some gifts the whole family can enjoy. Why don't you guys bring those out? There we go. Just a couple things for you there, Lane. Just because it's Father's Day, we got some other stuff for you. Some flame speakers, a little dishwasher safe fryer set there. So happy Father's Day, buddy.
Thank you.
How do you guys feel as a couple? You guys feel good?
Yeah. Great, yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are a cute couple, and enjoy those haircuts for the rest of the year, and enjoy this stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, guys, thank you guys so much. From our DBL family, here's Happy Father's Day to you and all the other dads out there. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the DBL Stream Team, where we talk shows we're watching and shows coming up that we're excited to watch. This week we're watching Big Little Lies. HBO Go, you guys.
It is
Season 2 is out.
so good.
I still haven't even seen Season 2. I just got started with Season 1, but Kelly here is all caught up, and it revolves around murders, mysteries, lies that come from many different families. I mean,
Rich
we've got
families. I can't get enough.
We've got a great cast, Reese Witherspoon, all kinds of people.
Lord Dern.
Lord Dern, Meryl Streep comes in the second season. I mean, you've got a top to bottom really great cast. Kelly, what do you think about the second season?
So I love
far?
the second season. Meryl Streep comes in, and I actually can't tell you who Meryl Streep plays because I don't want to spoil it for Leo. But it is, she is so good. She had this one scene in the second season that is so clutch. I can't wait for Leo to catch up. So all Leo knows is that there's some kind of murder. He doesn't know who dies, y'all. So I can't
not quite
wait.
caught up yet, but you know what? I started it last night, and I cannot wait to get to this series.
Just binge it all in one night, Leo.
Yeah,
it's fine.
right. Just 6 hours, no big deal. But guys, let us know what you think about that show. It's streaming now on HBO Go or HBO Now if you don't have a cable subscription. Now we also have another show we've been watching, a classic.
Lucy!
I Love Lucy. Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was actually really good. Honey, I'm home. But that is streaming on Hulu. You can find that on Hulu, Amazon Prime. That is actually all over the place. And that's one of those shows that you can go back to
Never gets
anytime.
old. It still holds up. Oh, I used to watch that show on Nick at Night growing up. Brings
all
me
the
back.
time.
I love it.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lucille Ball.
Yep.
And that was such a great series. Man, honestly, I think I'm going to go home tonight and watch it on Hulu.
No, you gotta watch Big Little Lies, remember?
I don't know. Big Little Lies might have to make a little room for this.
That's fair, that's fair.
But also coming up, guys, on Netflix this week, Jessica Jones, the 3rd season, everybody. This is going to be the final season.
Ooh.
This is part of that Marvel Defenders big lead up. And unfortunately, it's the last season, and this is going to wrap up all of those Marvel Defender shows. But you can catch that on Netflix coming up this Friday, guys. But we'll see you next time on the DBL Stream Team.
Bye.
Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments. Hiccup Tori, what we got?
I'm so embarrassed. All right, some people say I love these two when they throw shade.
We don't throw shade.
Which is, yeah, you do. And then
we don't throw shade. She throws shade.
That's kind of true. I like it. All right, people gave me a cure for the hiccups. Tori, breathe in and out of a paper bag. Someone said to eat peanut butter, and someone said to eat a teaspoon of sugar.
Well,
so if y'all have any suggestions, let me know.
So will that make the medicine go down?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Just a spoonful of sugar makes. Yo, Erica, we're here. We've been here for quite some time.
Are you there?
It's shade.
Are you?
They think it's shade, but it's her way of like showing how like she really likes me. Like
So
she
to you,
really
when
likes
Erica
me.
shades you, it's her way of saying how much she loves you.
Yes.
And how do you feel?
I feel whatever you feel.
Maybe that's not such.
But I also, so I'm in a group text with my siblings, and I shaded my sister this morning, and then they all decided that they weren't going to respond to make it seem like she was upset with me. And I'm like, what is that? First of all, if you're that sensitive, you are definitely not a Cobb. And you know Mercury is in Cancer, so everybody's really sensitive communicators
Mercury was in
now.
retrograde.
No, it's in Cancer. Yeah, so don't be upset with each other, people. Okay. Hey, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We'll see you on Monday.
Happy Father's Day, guys.